mates. Yes.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Baldur's Gate 3. So, as you just saw before this, I wanted to include the ending to this quest, just because I think it's really funny to watch the gnome fly, but we're gonna actually save him, because I think he pops up. A lot of the characters that you save or interact with in Act 1 pop up later. Like, it's very common in this game.
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
I mean, yeah, what the hells are you doing?
Bloody look like. We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Okay. Okay, let me rephrase. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
It is kind of funny. Okay, fun's over. Release the gnome.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's just go. Well, do we want to? I'm trying to think what we want to do here. I'm also trying to remember. Do I have detect thoughts active? I'm not sure. Let's go with let's read his mind. I just cast detect thoughts. You just hear it. Oh yeah, I swapped my dice up off camera. I kind of like these prismatic dice. I think they're kind of cool looking.
I ain't got much stomach for a fight. Better just put on a show and scare this one off.
You don't have the stomach for a
Goblin's
fight.
nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving.
Ah,
About the gnome. Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving. There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it!
cowards.
Fresh mates. Scared mates. Yes.
I'm gonna loot that. So, oh, okay. I do have concentration on detect thoughts. Interesting. For some reason, I didn't remember having that active. Huh. I'm trying to remember when I picked up. Is it last video that I picked up Eldritch Blast? Right, it's because I picked up Spell Sniping. Yeah. Okay, I'm remembering what feat I took. Alright, remember, don't hit the release brake lever, hit the brake lever. I made that mistake the first time I came across this quest, and that's when I learned that, oh, you send the gnome flying. Didn't want to do that, but man, is it funny. Okay, some alchemist fire up here. Let's hit the actual brake lever.
Cut me loose
What's in it for me?
and find out.
Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I freed you. A little compensation would be
As
nice.
expected. Coercion by the book. Take my pack if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
A little far home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
I love the dialogue in this game, man. It always makes me smile. Did I? Yeah, okay. I couldn't remember if I looted the sheep. I'm really glad I've learned this way of looting. Oh, didn't want that shovel. Okay, so on console, I'm playing PS5, sorry. Hold X, and you kind of have that searching area bar, which pops up and lets you search all the things in the area. There was something I wanted to get rid of. I think it was that. Yeah, it was the extra shovel that I picked up. If my eyes would stop playing tricks on me and show me where that shovel is. I'll deal with it later. Oh, wait. There you go. Look at me. Let's split the items. One shovel. And turn one of them into wares. Oh my god. I swear, I know how to control this game. It's just not working for me right now. Okay, the speedy light feet. Whenever the dash is, we get 3 lightning charges. This we are going to throw to the camp. I think these as well. I think we got gloves that have a similar effect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we have boots somewhere that have a similar effect. Gloves with a similar effect to those boots. There we go. Words are not my friend today.
I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
Okay. So there's 2 kind of hidden areas in this section. Maybe not hidden. I mean, that's not the. Maybe that's not the right word. 2 underground areas in this little town. But we have 2 groups I want to go talk to first. The first is this.
Oh, chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this?
Lump sat alone in a boggy marsh, totally emotionless except for her heart.
Fortune favors our bellies.
Sorry.
Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the Absolute.
Yeah, are you eating a tiefling? I really don't care too much about that. I bear no such right. Well, let's deceive him.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
I can't tell. Is that a Finding Nemo reference? Or am I insane? Is Fisher friends not food? Nah. Yeah, you're quite the articulate ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
Yeah, I notice you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
I love these guys. Yeah, I've seen few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Hey, forget the goblins. You should be fighting for me.
By all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Okay, so we can give him 500 gold to call into battle. We can deceive him and pay 1,000 gold after they fight for me. Or, probably my favorite, the persuasion option of I'll pay you in the flesh of the fallen. You'll have your fill. But it's a 20 DC check. Oh, I was actually pretty close. Do I have any... I have inspiration. Come on, baby. That didn't work out. There we go. It was worth it, given what we get for completing this check.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
So that's Lump's Warhorn, which you get if you pay him, or if you pay them, or, you know, strike a deal with them. You essentially, you blow the horn, and they come running into battle. And if one of the ogres dies in any given conflict, the next time you summon them, there's one less ogre. Though, if Lump dies, you do get a really good item off him. He has it's a headpiece item. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I don't think it makes you automatically intellect 20. I think it gives you +1 or +2 to intellect or something. It seems like a good wizard item. Which, if you would have just gone straight into into combat with him, you could have killed him and taken it off him too.
I don't see one.
But I would much rather... Oh, wait a minute. I already searched this area. Right. Yeah, I already got the creepy book, didn't I? I did that last video. Yeah. I went down there and got the creepy book already. Okay, awesome. My weight's not looking too bad. Sorry, I'm kind of running through my head where I want to go. Okay. We're going to do one other thing before we go into the next kind of like underground area. I forgot we did complete the little area with the undead and get the fancy, the spooky fancy book.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Let's go sleight of hand. Boom, got it.
Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Yeah, it's just a dagger +1. It's, I mean, it's a good item. It's just not anything outstanding. What does Astarion have? I did not give him dual wielding. Interesting. What feat did I give Astarion, now that I think about it? I need to go back and watch the previous video. Yeah, I gotta go back and watch the last video, because I cannot remember what feats I gave everybody.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Go away!
Wait, don't interrupt them. Let me do it. They sound disgusting.
Oh, it's awesome. Do the honors.
What the hell are you doing?
There are bookshops in Baldur's Gate that I'd pay. That'd pay. Yeah, let's try the persuasion. Nope. I think. Yep, we're still one short.
Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash.
The bugbear and the ogre. Oh, is it a half ogre? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I gave him sharpshooter. That's right. Jeez, I could not, for the life of me, remember. Okay, I can do 9 to 24. Ranged weapon attacks with this. Oh, one shot, one kill, baby. Yeah, he's already hurt. Just trying to think what to do with my main... trying to figure out how to protect Yaskir. I don't have hold person or anything. Ah, of course you missed the 70. That's about right.
Let my name be known.
We have a 60% chance to hit. I like those odds. Oh, big damage. Come on, Lizelle. Can't give me a dodge. And the big old crit.
I'll refrain from detailing my conquests, lest you die of embarrassment.
That was funny. I'll take a pork loin. I would very much, though, like not to be this hurt. That sentence was very odd. Okay, you know what? That was a good heal. Myself a potion.
Waiting. I crave blood.
Go give Lysel another potion. Drop one of those for my buddy here. Okay. We're healed enough. We are healed enough and ready for the next section. But before I move on to the next section of the Blighted Village, I am going to mess with my hotbars real quick. I forgot after we hit the level 4 that, you know, we got new skills and everything, so I want to kind of reorganize stuff before we go into our next combat. So give me just a moment. Alright, that took a while to get done, but everything's set the way I want it. Do we not have the key to that door? I will take the Selenite.
Selunite necklace.
Yeah, however the hell he just pronounced it. We'll take that. It's this key.
Speak.
Well, not if you're going to be that mean. Don't know why I had to climb that box to pick that up, but okay. There we go. Okay, so I will take those thieves' tools. Nothing else really good down here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
That's about right.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Susa bark. There's only one place. A Susa tree. The Underdark.
Action, not reaction.
And if I... From what I have seen, the...
Task.
I believe the, next area of the game is... the next area of the game is in the Underdark. That's about right.
What a day.
Are you kidding me?
This breeds madness.
What? He's too heavy. Figured she wouldn't have to worry about how heavy somebody was to throw.
It will happen.
Yeah, I never thought of using but yeah, I never thought of using
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
oh my god, brain. I never thought of using throw to throw people till I saw a YouTube short. God, that move is so good.
I don't touch the webs. I'd hate to disturb the locals.
Okay, so we have two ways to do this. We could go down that way. Or do this the way that I would prefer to do it. And of course it won't let me pick that up. I'm gonna take that flail. Every so often, for some reason, the game will just... I hit a bug and it won't let me pick something up. It really sucks when it does it with gold. But yeah, from what I remember, the flail is a really good weapon in this game, and it's good on Shadowheart.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
And this is the other thing. Okay, add all those to wares and send them to Lae'zel. mark both of those as wares. And the flail I will send to camp. Alright, so here is another way to get down here, and in my opinion, it's a better way to get down here because you can take this upcoming fight in a into my skin. They had to... Okay, that is our goal. This is where we're going to get the item that we need to open the spooky book that we found last video. What was I talking about? Oh, right, yeah, how this this section, this is a
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
this is the best place, in my opinion, to take this fight, because you get more area to move about. We're gonna give these boots to Lae'zel. Oh yeah, those look great. Well, at least give them to her for this section of the game. And if your question is, well, AJ, why are you giving them to her? It's because she's gonna have to. She's our, melee character, so she's gonna charge in most of the time. And she's gonna have to fight on the webs. Of course.
Look to Queen 6.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
No choice but to keep going.
He was supposed to take damage. I love listening to Eldritch Blast come off the loot. Just rips a power cord. And I hate these goddamn spiders.
On the move.
Excellent.
There we go. Those things have infestations, so they cause problems with,
Onward.
Oh my god, brain. They'll poison you. Or not poison you, they cause damage to you when you...
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
if you kill them when they're so close to you. Good damage. You can't have disadvantage. Wonderful.
They won't know what bit them.
And my hiding didn't work. I don't have advantage, which blows. $20 damage. God damn it, stop doing that.
Certainly.
Beep beep beep. What to do, what to do. What are the spiders weak to? Nothing. Of course they are. Of course I critically miss. Leave him with 7 health. Yeah, of course. Dodge from Lae'zel. I don't know why that thing activated dash just to do nothing, but I'll take it. I love doing that.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I just cannot catch a break right now.
No time to waste.
And only did 4 damage. God damn it. Fucking targeting screwed me there. Okay, Spider's dead. Because, yeah, as the camera moved or something, it changed my spot. The console version is not perfect. I stand by my statement. It's not bad. You'd think for a game like this console, you know, the console version wouldn't be as good, but it's not bad. It does have some hiccups though. You know, it's one of those, I'm sure the game runs better on PC. But for what it is, not bad on console. Okay, so that... Okay, no, that's the next area that we gotta be super careful because there's a boss. Want to collect everything we can. Before we go to the boss area. I think we got everything. Up here is, I believe this leads back to, yeah, that leads back to the, to that forge. So, all the spiders are dead. Or at least the spiders in this area are dead. And next we take the hard fight. I know I could just do this with a short rest, but I want to long rest and change up the party a little bit. Well, this is interesting.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment? A night? A 10-day?
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you
Nice
feel it
breasts.
crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others. Then
Is it because I think I added her casual outfit
Sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of
into wares, and I think it unequipped it. Surrender, just let her kill you. Which there are a lot of options like that. You know, I heard somebody talking about Lae'zel's character, and I think they made a really good point. She seems more scared because she comes across as very angry and aggressive, but really underneath that, it really kind of hides a lot of fear that she has about the situation that they're in. It was a really interesting sort of thing. And yes, I see boob, and I'm not lingering here because of that. I just noticed it literally as I said it. So yeah, we're gonna persuade her to not kill us.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Okay.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
I have not seen this. Who the hells are you?
Your salvation. And not for the first time. I saved you before.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite.
Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
God damn it, this screen tear that's going on in the very bottom of the screen is bugging the shit out of me. I'm pretty sure it's there because that's where the hotbar is on the PC version. So you can now consume Mind Flayer parasites from your inventory to unlock new illithid powers. Okay, because I've seen this. I've heard you get illithid powers, but I'm not sure. I wasn't sure exactly how they worked. Okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of, okay, looking at all of our stuff here. Well, might as well.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Alright, let's do it.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Okay. I was kind of hoping you would give me a new skill or something. So, as I said, I want to change up the party a tad. Really? I think I only want to make one real change to the party itself.
Changer! No good will come of devouring a gay worm, no matter what you might think.
Yeah, have you thought about making use of the power?
Mark my words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
I don't completely disagree with her. But I get what she's saying. Come on. Oh, it's so close.
And when the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My
So
faith
you can
in
see,
Blackett
see
will
you can
guide
see it
me,
every
and my
so
own
often.
might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Every so often you see it in her face where she kind of, where it softens a bit away from her,
As you said.
away from her more angry visage. Oh, this is something new added in the Oh, come on, Bryn. Added in a recent update, where essentially it adds your keychain words, where it gives over other characters' keychains and survival pouches. I'll take that key and that key. There we go. Then we can just chuck them over to the camp stash. I find it a little annoying, but I get why they do it. So, like, if the characters have survival materials or something on them, that they can then give it back to the main character. I get why it's there. It's just sometimes a little obnoxious.
Feeling illithid? You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. If you got
I
a little
love
boost
you.
from the tadpole, who am I to begrudge you? In fact, got any going spare?
If I did, would you accept it?
I think I would. Bit surprising, but I'm starting to see the silver lining of this whole parasite situation.
I'll hold you to that.
Now,
Exactly, maybe later. We don't really have any extras. I think I only had one.
you really... Have you got... In fact... Got any going spare?
I'll hold
Okay, we already talked about that.
Fuck you.
And she's joining our team. Okay, evolve an area of your mind to embrace the potential. So does each... Ah, each character can do it. Okay. So we have the Illithid Persuasion. Transfuse heart. Sacrifice half your remaining to heal a target. The same amount. That's kind of cool. Concentrated Blast. Interesting. That probably wouldn't be good for me, seeing as I am a ranged character. I think I'm gonna take Concentrated Blast. I really like... Okay, so each character can
Still alive.
take tadpoles. Okay. There we go. Because I like to use Cloud of Daggers, which is a concentration spell, so okay. I think that would work well for us. Let's keep talking to people.
Then don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. It could give us an advantage.
Wonderful. Advantages are a more precious commodity than I'd have hoped, given the nature of our predicament. I commend you on your willingness to take such a risk. Now, let's hope your new illithid fuel prowess tipped the balance suitably in our favor. Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
No, think we're good.
Well, no tentacles yet.
I suppose we can consider that a success.
I never asked this
I
question.
won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
I understand the appeal.
I'm glad to hear it. Whatever's coming, we need to keep our options open.
But yeah, seeing that we're about to fight a whole bunch of spiders, yeah, we're gonna keep Asterion because he is...
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
We're gonna keep Asterion in the party because he can do a lot of damage against them, especially because his bow has Feller of Monsters.
Gone gods. Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole itself. Though,
I mean, I didn't eat it.
That's not what you wanted to talk about. He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes.
Was it down in Georgia?
In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of...
Given the circumstance,
fair.
I'd do it again. My soul was a necessary price to pay for... You know I can't say more, but I can say this. I had but one road I could travel. For now, you have a dozen, 100, 1,000 to choose from. A road that leads to a devil is the very last one you should follow.
I mean, I agree with him.
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Freak of nature. Quite the handsome devil, if I'd say so.
Being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me, horns and all. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences.
That's fair.
I can't say I'm not curious. But once you've taken a Lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
We need extra help. How potent I'm becoming. Yeah, I think this is the most pragmatic. I mean, look, we face untold dangers. Yeah, shouldn't we seize every possible advantage?
Yes, I suppose we should. Though I'm more than a bit wary. Still, I am the Frontier's avowed protector. New dangers require new skills to vanquish them. If the tadpole must be my curse, then let the powers it grants me be the Sword Coast's blessing. I will consume what I must to make it so.
So I was really wondering what the, exactly what use the tadpoles would be. You see the magic mirror here, so you can go to those and you can use it to change your appearance. And basically go back into Character Creator and change anything you want. It was added in one of the recent patches. But yeah, I was really kind of wondering what the, trying to think what to call it, what the parasites that we picked up, like what they could be used for whenever I've seen them sitting about.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
I can't help but think you might miss a chance to connect.
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. And what lies at the end of that path. I never expected ceremorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Same thing that I've been going with. She's the easiest to of course, and I nat one.
I see it as more a case of wisely avoiding a potential threat. My mind is set.
May the darkness protect you. Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Well, there were other things I could have... whatever. There were other things we could have talked about, but I guess she doesn't want to do it. Alrighty. Let's go to Karlach, and we'll do the level up. I think we're going to close out after this level, just because this boss fight is going to be our next focus. So she just goes right into level 4. Nothing fancy with her. But I think with her, I'll take Savage Attacker. Anything to do... anything essentially just to keep getting more higher damage. What are her gloves? Ah, the sparkle hands. There we go. They have the thing with the lightning charges. Well, I believe, though, I can get lightning charges with those boots that I picked up. Yeah, I can pick up lightning charges, plus I get a boost to athletics. So I think we'll take those. And equip them. And hide the helmet, because it looks dumb. Alright, guys, that is where we're going to call it quits for today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more next time. But until then, I'm out.